Hey everybody, it's Nerdicane. I'm gonna show a little bit of Friday. This was the kind of the first day that the con gets kicked up. Volume is gonna be a little crazy, so watch your volume on the video. Also, there's a little bit of cussing in it in later on when we get in the elevator scene. But yeah. Oh, addendum. Somebody actually contacted me about the person who I said in the last video got hit by a car. They weren't hit by a car. Apparently, they were crossing the street and they had a seizure, which is like even more insane. I hope they're doing okay. Hope nobody walked away with any permanent injuries from Dragon Con. I mean, you're always going to get a little injured at Dragon Con, but it was a fun day. I didn't really do any panels. I just slipped into the con suite and did my shift, had some fun, made some food. As always, hit a like and subscribe. If you came and saw me in the con suite, hit a like and subscribe. And without further ado, you guys be careful because the volume gets a little crazy up and down in certain spots of here. But I present to you Friday at Dragon Con. Hi, welcome to Friday, everybody. This is Dragon Con. I'm in what I call the Electric Madness. It's sort of a new thing to Dragon Con. There's Nerdicane Jr. Hi. They've added this arcade in recent years, and it's pretty awesome. There's some fighting games that you don't really have in America. There's Dragon Ball Z Fighter Z over there. I don't know, people are nuts about it right now. But I'll show you a little more of that in a minute. But these are the Battletech pods. These are the big Battletech simulators. And every year, that's my friend. Every year he comes in and just dominates the numbers here. So those are the Gundam pods. I've never seen those before. Those pods are usually the Star Wars game here in America. I don't know what this is, but it's got a gun that you pull out. I've never seen it before. It's pretty awesome. But Initial D, 4-player Initial D, but they got the drum game. Sorry about the noise, but hey, it's an arcade. What do you expect? Over here to the side is a little more traditional arcade. This is Joystick Game Bar. These are really great guys in my neighborhood. They have a bar, all small batch alcohol. It's really good stuff. But they have actual old school video games. Pinball, the Joust Centipede over there, Dig Dug. Great. There's a Gauntlet, 4-player Gauntlet. But this is the gaming stuff. Once again, sorry about the noise. So this is attached to this is much quieter in here. This is attached to the video gaming room. This is the tabletop gaming room, which you can find pretty much every type of tabletop game you can imagine here. They play that werewolf game over there with all the clapping. But yeah, I'm gonna play some tabletop games this weekend. I'm probably gonna try out some new ones and let you guys know how they are. But this is the quietest and most empty this is gonna be all weekend. So here's one of the coolest parts of the gaming room is for a little bit of membership. You can come in and you can try out. There's an enormous stack of games in here. I'm trying not to film anybody here who doesn't want me filming them. But look at all these board games that you can come in here and just. If you're a board gaming nut, Dragon Con, you could spend probably your whole weekend in this room and not get bored and not do something twice. All right, so here we are. This is the paint and take. This is one of my favorite things in the gaming room. You come in, you do a little donation, you get a figure, and then you can sit down and they'll set you up with paints to paint a little figure. For the hardcore gamer, you probably already have your paint stuff like that, but the kids, this is a good way to chill them out for like an hour while somebody goes and gets food for them. But definitely one of my favorite parts of the gaming room. So here we are on Friday. It's Friday afternoon, like about 3 o'clock. And as you can see from the guy with the accordion across the way, this guy with a horn around here, musicians come down and there starts to be sort of a soundtrack to this corner here. Probably tomorrow, the evangelist will probably be over there preaching to God and telling us we're all sinners. So this is the high at about 3 o'clock on Friday. As you can see, it's a lot more busy than it was yesterday. This is pretty much where I'm going to be working out of. The con suite is right over there. We got some free snacks for people. It's getting crazy. So here's a little tip about the elevators. It's not so bad today. It's going to be awful tomorrow. If you can reach your floor without taking the elevator, don't take the elevator. Because it's just way too backed up. People with the little mobility assistant scooters, they could really use that elevator space. Because it's hard for us, for normal people, well, I don't want to say normal, it's hard for people with full mobility to get in and out of the elevators. It's really hard for them because they can't really elbow and shove their way in. There you go. That's a little fan service for you guys. But yeah, I'm about to go start my shift over at the con suite. And I'll have more footage.
Alright, everybody, let's get the stuck in the elevator.
So this is at Dragon Con first.
Do you have reception?
We are legit stuck in a fucking elevator.
Alright, everybody, look at Jason this way.
Because some fucking weeaboo tried to jam themselves through the door. Now we're fucking stuck.
Fuck the Weebs!
This is why everyone hates Weebs.
This is why.
So this is Dragon Con. I'm up on the 10th floor of the Marriott. Look at the craziness that's down there. That is all cosplay. That is all people showing off, especially down in here. I'm gonna get down in there in a few minutes, and it's gonna be absolutely bonkers. So be ready. It's gonna be some crazy footage. But
I get those goosebumps every time. I need that high, flow to the side. I get those goosebumps every time. Yeah, when you ride around, go down to the side. I get those goosebumps.
So that's it for this one. There's a lot of footage that I couldn't use because it was just drunken silliness. Yeah, I got a little drunk Friday night, but that last part was actually a really cool party that I got invited to over at the Sheraton. I can't remember what the theme was, but dude, that DJ was awesome. Had a lot of fun out there, and after that, I basically just kind of hopped the train and slid into bed at home and did it all again the next day. Which I'm gonna start putting that video together. But thanks for watching. Hit a like, hit a subscribe, and sorry about the cussing, but hey, I had a few drinks.